What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? I just, look, y'all. It's getting to the point now. I just can never be wrong when it comes to telling y'all stuff that's gonna happen. I told y'all. You see, tell me something. Tell me something. How does beating Bojangles twice get you a title shot? Well, it's called popularity. Okay, look. Carla won the belt, by a miracle. Okay, she was gifted the belt because really, honestly, I thought the fight probably was about a draw. Because Carla and Rose, neither one of them did diddly squat in the fight, okay? So now we have this fight about to happen. And more than likely, Zhang is going to win the belt from Carla, okay? Listen, Zhang is a different kind of animal, okay? Stylistically, Weili is a nightmare matchup for Carla Esparza. Stylistically, she's a nightmare, okay? That's just how it is. Carla has a problem with fighters who are very, very strong. Zhang is a whole lot stronger than Rose, okay? She got that Bojangles strength. And she's going to actually be able to stop the takedowns of Carla. She's going to be able to stop them takedowns. Carla can forget them takedowns. And if you're asking Carla to beat you with her hands, it's just not going to happen. But I want to bring all you guys' attention to somebody else. Okay? I want to bring your attention to this girl right here, Marina Rodriguez. Now you wonder, why? Why do we bring attention to her? Y'all remember last year when she was crying and whining and talking about fans can't tell her nothing, and she alienated a bunch of the fans? Y'all remember she did that? Well, let's just be honest. This is who deserves a title shot. She beat up Michelle Waterson. She beat the hell out of Mackenzie Dern. She slapped around Amanda Ebus. The girl body of work right now says, I deserve a title shot. But they going to put her in there with Amanda Lemos. Now, why do you say? Because she's not that popular. But guess who is popular? You guessed it, Zhang. Zhang getting a title shot because Zhang got popularity and fans. You see, Marina, when the fans was telling you about your ground game and you pissed a bunch of people off, well, I told you this is going to affect you down the road. I told you. We tried to explain to her, the WMMA universe, we tried to say, Marina, the fans are directly connected to your pocketbook. Now you got to fight Lemos. And Lemos, this is a tough fight, okay? Lemos is tough. Lemos got one hitter quitter power. Okay, look, it's not guaranteed that Marina Rodriguez will beat Lemos. See, you had your chance, okay? Elbow face, you had your chance. But see, you talk down on the fans. And that's okay. When Carla loses to Zhang, Carla won't ever see a title shot again. Forget it. I promise you, Carla Esparza will never see a title shot again. Carla will have to go on a 5 or 6 fight win streak for they even consider her. But they're not going to be fast with it because of this thing that happened with Rose Namajunas. They're not going to be so quick to throw her in there. All right, folks, I'm trying to tell y'all. But this chick right here, this girl, she had the title shot in the palm of her hands till you pissed the fans off. See, the UFC, they're in the business. They've got to make some money. They got to make a little bit of money. And unfortunately, Marina, you don't represent money. What are they? Are they going to headline what, Carla and Marina Rodriguez? Are you serious? Man, look, this fight couldn't even, fill up a early prelims. And it's not because these are two bad fighters. It ain't because of that. It's just don't nobody know who the F either one of these two are. Carla Esparza have been fighting for years. But ain't nobody rocking with Carla like that. Nobody's rocking with Carla. And Marina Rodriguez is still pretty much unknown, okay, to the MMA casuals. She's unknown. Now, we know who she is. But see, when you have fighters like Marina Rodriguez, when you have fighters like this, that when they have to work on their marketability. Because, folks, let's face it. Okay, let's face it. Okay? She's not going to, put on some sexy outfit and, draw fans in like that. That's just not going to happen. Okay? I don't care what she try to do. She can put makeup on. That's just not happening. I'm not making fun of her. This folks, no. Just not happening. So, okay, maybe you might not be the most attractive fighter on the planet. That's cool. But you can have some killer microphone skills, or you can relate to the fans. You can relate to the fans. You can relate to the fans and rally your fans behind you. That's what you do. That's what a fighter who don't have any of the intangibles, that's what they do. Now, nobody likes Amanda, and Amanda is starting to become a little bit of a draw. But Amanda got fans that will follow her and say all the dumb talking points that she'll say. They'll ride or die for Amanda Nunes' dumbass. But Marina Rodriguez don't have no fans like that. Okay, like, guys, you got to look at the landscape of this. Look at this from the eyes of the UFC. Okay, just look at it from their eyes. I mean, what? Could you even put these two, could you even put Carla and Marina on a co-main event? Hell no. You couldn't put them on a co-main event. These two, the fight isn't going to be lackluster. So, of course, the UFC isn't going to give Marina Rodriguez an immediate title shot. She's earned it. Absolutely. But this is business. And unfortunately, Marina and Carla on a pay-per-view, bad for business. Now, you could probably put these two on a fight night. You probably could put them on a fight. That's where Carla belongs, y'all. Carla Esparza belongs on fight night. Nowhere. This girl should never be allowed to fight on a pay-per-view again. Never. Okay? Never. But, see, Carla got a dance partner now. Carla got a dance partner, so they're going to put on pay-per-view. I mean, ain't nobody coming to the fight to see Carla. Everybody coming to see Zhang beat this unknown girl who don't deserve to be champ. That's what they're coming to do. Okay? Folks, look, I know some people, you can get mad. Yeah, Carla, you might even see this video. You can get mad, but nobody cares if you get mad. That's just how it is. Okay? You're not a draw. You're not a pay-per-view attraction. Nobody's going to come to watch you. Carla? They'll come and watch Zhang. Because Zhang actually, for somebody who don't really speak English that well, microphone skills are pretty good. She's exciting in the octagon. Okay? And she connects with her fans much better than you do. Like, Carla, you just suck at connecting with the fans. Like you do. And so does Marina. So you have two people who can't connect to the fans. Folks, y'all get garbage. That's what you're going to get, garbage. And unfortunately, that's how it is. I mean, y'all saw how long it took for Carla to get a title shot. But y'all remember I kept telling y'all that it was going to take Carla forever in a blue moon to get a title shot? Because she's not popular. Okay, she's not entertaining, not really. And her microphone skills, it's nothing there. There's nothing exciting when you say, ooh, I'm finna watch a Carla Esparza fight. Like, people don't get excited about that, but if you say, hey, we're finna watch Zhang Weili fight, people finna get excited. Because they know Zhang is coming in there to blitz. She coming in there to go to war. Not Carla. Carla ain't finna go to war. She didn't go to war in her last fight against Rose, we tell you that. But, I'd much rather Zhang have that damn belt than Carla. I would much rather Zhang have the belt. I much rather, Zhang Weili have that belt. Because at least she ain't gonna play the little games. And like Carla now is sitting there talking about, well, can't nobody dictate to me. Yeah, Zhang can. Zhang, if this was boxing, Zhang will be the A side. Let's just be real. Zhang is the A side. Because, bottom line, nobody and their mama under God's hot son will pay to see Carla. They'll pay to see Zhang. Zhang is the A side. So if Zhang say we should fight in Singapore, damn it, that's where you're fighting, in Singapore. Carla, you don't get to dictate anything. You don't get to dictate any terms or anything. You don't get to. In the UFC, they're not going to listen to you. Even though you're the champion, they're not going to listen to you because you don't bring any money to the table. You don't bring any money to the table. But, do I feel bad for Marina Rodriguez? Yeah, I do, because the girl been putting in work and she got some quality wins. She got quality wins. And Zhang, yeah, man, come on. Come on. You beat a version of Bojangles. You beat that version of her. Look, Bojangles out the game, okay? She was on her way out. Okay, that's just what it. Bojangles was on the way out. This ain't the same Bojangles that fought Carla in her prime. This Bojangles is different. Okay, but see, that's the power of popularity, Carla. See, that's where whoever they managed Zhang, they got it right. I got to tell you, whoever managed Zhang Jean Malay, they got it right. You see, she's a fierce fighter, but they also worked on her marketability. Man, they sold this girl so heavy to the Chinese people. The Chinese people can't get enough of Jean Malay. They can't get enough, but they did their job. See, if Carla manager had a brain, man, look, if Carla Esparza, I would have been selling Carla to the Hispanic people. Cinco de Mayo, man, look, I have Carla Esparza there doing some demonstrations. I have Carla Esparza doing some expos. Like, it's almost like nobody's using that part of marketability with Carla. Like, and that's why Carla ain't, that's why she's not. That's just why she's not. Unfortunately, we got to look at her for one more time at least. But y'all expect Zhang to go in here and beat this girl to a post. Expect it. Unless Carla can pull out some tricks out the bag, Carla Esparza will be losing the belt, and that'll be good for WMMA.